Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race 15 of 18 for the Mountain Dew Live Wire Truck Series. We are here at Atlanta for 33 laps of racing in the Hyundai Construction Builders America 200, something like that. I don't even know, but it's Hyundai Construction something 200. Sam Rogers, Caleb Hoffman on the front row, Paul Sedini, Connor Breton, row 2, Kyle Collins, Eric Powers, row 3, Benjamin Tilton, Jim 1 in the third, row 4. Zachary Fitzwater, third in points. He is 15 points back, with Peter Sands beside him in row number 5. Michael Santos and Chris Carando enter today's race tied for points. Santos is going to start 22nd. Carando will start 30th. And then fourth in points, Nico Tringali is 33 back. He will start 18th. Fifth in points, Mason Powers starts 29th. He is 41 back. So those are your top 5 in points. So between Santos and Carando, depending where they finish, whoever finishes ahead of each other could be the points leader exiting today. They'll have 3 races to go after today at Atlanta. They'll be going to Auto Club for some more crazy speedway fast racing. Sonoma's probably going to be the biggest wild card because it will depend where you start there. And then they'll head to Armory Digital where maybe the points will be reset for anybody within 25 points of first. But first, let's get you to today's race. Pace truck moving down to go to pit road. Looks like we're going to have to deal with a lot of lag here. It is pretty damn hot in my room right now. Windows are open, by the way, so, well, there's a freaking thunderstorm freaking nearby, so, and it's humid as hell up here. So, oh yeah, looks like we're going to be dealing with a lot of lag. Oh my god. It's lagging like every 2 seconds. Sam Rogers leads. Paul Sardinia looking for the lead. And it looks like Paul Sardinia will lead the first lap. They're already 3 wide, maybe 4 wide. Benjamin Tilton to the front. There's now Chloe Baker to the bottom. And I honestly believe that is why it is so lagging on my computers, because it is freaking hot as hell in this room. I'm about to freaking steal the fan in the other room and angle it up towards my computer, for crying out loud. Zachary Rogers to the bottom. Here comes Nicholas Samudio. And honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think this is the computer being too hot. The fan can't keep up and it's just lagging so bad. So thank you, summer months. I'm getting a goddamn... I could probably grab an AC for all I know. It's hot in this room. These windows are probably too damn wide for it, though. As Colby Alves takes it to the lead. We're on lap 4 here, and this is going to take a while. Thank you, Summer. You screw my computer's performance over so bad. I even restarted the computer before this race. That's how bad it is. Holy crap. I got it. Excuse me, guys. I'll be back on in a second here. I'm just going to take my shirt off. And I think I just saw the caution. Yep, caution's out. Ace Rogers going to lead it at the line. Nick Pericles, Alan Cavanero, Kyle Collins, Dylan Young, Chloe Baker, Peter Sands. So let's see what happened under the first caution. All right, they're going in. Oh, Tilton's just going to get turned by Mason Powers. He bounces off Tony Vieira. Tony gets into Cavanero. Tilton hits the wall. Cavanero hit the wall. Then Collins comes in. Nowhere to go. He's going to get into Peter Sands. And looks like Chloe Baker and Dylan Young just slowed down. And it looks like Peter Sands might have already had some damage. Oh, no, that's just a scheme. So actually pretty small wreck considering, Well, actually, you know what? Mason Powers is in the chase, so let's go on board with him. I mean, not in the chase, but in contention for a championship. This is where Mason Powers' hopes in a championship almost went up in smoke. Wow, that is really laggy. Oh, almost there, too. Getting ready to go back racing here at Atlanta. We'll have 23 to go. Nick Pericles is a lap down. These drivers will not have to pit during this race. Ace Rogers leads. Robert Rogers second. Sidney Vieira third. Philip Goldberg fourth. Michael Santos is up to fifth. Sean Harple sixth. Emily Brooks seventh. Connor Brian eighth. Kobe Alves ninth. And Max Newith is 10th. Let me see. Restarting elsewhere. Mason Powers 13th. Nico Tringali 15th. Chris Carando 19th. Zachary Fitzwater 17th. Nick Pericles appears to be slow. And looks like Nico... Oh, Carando is held up big time. Yeah, Pericles is super slow. Sheesh. And Carando is still getting held up. And Carando did not want this to happen to him. Carando's finally going to get down there, make it 3 wide. We could probably not have another caution now. Here comes Michael Santos. So at this point, I would say Santos is going to be the points leader exiting today. I don't know if Fitzwater or Nico Tringali will be able to get up here, really. And the reason I know it's my computer overheating a little bit is because I watched the video today on Dylan Young's channel, and Seth Cole's computer overheated, I guess. So I guess it's the humidity, and I mean, it's honestly not that hot, but we don't have any ACs in here. So I'm going to be moving. I'm going to move my fan into the fan we have in the house into my room for the Code Red Series race, because I want to get the races going here. It'd probably actually be better to start doing these races at night or in the early morning. Ace still in the lead. Ace, remember, won back at Indianapolis. I mean, it seems to be better now. It's not as hot. It's not doing it every 2 seconds like it was at the start of the race. Oh, Max Newith is coming up. Oh, I see Mason Powers in that 08. Mason would love to win a race here, guys. I mean, he's 5th in points, 41 back. They're going to catch. And Nick Pericles is running lap time 7 seconds slower than these guys. Like, why are you on the racetrack? He can't even get out of 3rd gear. Oh, my God. This is going to be crazy. Look out. Ace slows way down. He gets by. And Mason Powers is going to get held up. And guess who got by? Michael Santos. Powers is going to split him, so he's going to move him up to the high side. Mason Powers will get by. Zachary Fitzwater and Nico Tringali will get by as well. Other drivers are getting blocked a bit here. Ace is still the leader. I don't know for how long. Whoa, they're like 3-4 wide back here. And I think Carando made it by this time. Actually, I don't even know where the heck he is. Skylar Dixon to the race lead. Alan Cavanero is coming down pit road. I don't know why. Voice crack. There's Carando. He's in 26th. That sucks. Oh, he's got to put the brakes on. He catches up to Dylan Young. I don't know why Cavanero's on pit road. But that changed up the racing a lot. They're more single file now. We got a 5-car breakaway up here. And they're probably going to catch the 8 car again. Cavanero coming off pit road. Michael Santos in the lead. And we're going to take a quick break here and be back for more racing action. Back here at Atlanta, Michael Santos has led some laps now. But here comes Ace Rogers back to the bottom. And guess who they caught up? Oh, my God. And guess who's going to take the lead by a giant margin? Alright, they're going to have to find Pericles points here because this is utterly ridiculous. You're blocking like 3 lanes of traffic here. So Santos is going to take like a 2-second lead. He's not going to have any drafts, so they might catch him a bit. And so we're just watching Pericles because I'm just wondering when they'll freaking wreck because of him. But I think Pericles is going to get like a lot of points taken away for this stunt. I don't even understand why you would be on the racetrack if you can't even get to 4th gear. It's just stupid. And it's splitting the pack up giantly. Cavanero's a little slow, but he can actually hit 4th gear. And Santos is already caught. Wow, that was fast. Cameron Gaddu has caught him up for 2nd. Ace Rogers, Max New with Connor Breton. Next highest person in contention, Zachary Fitzwater up to 9th. Nico Tringali 10th, Mason Powers 11th. So they are actually trying to minimize the damage if Santos is to maybe win this thing, which right now it doesn't look like he will. Ace Rogers is going to take the lead back here, coming to lap 25. Pericles has been cleared. It looks like Collins is a little slow too. Collins and Cavanero are running laps in the 30-second mark, while Pericles runs 34-35 second lap times. Max Newworth back to the bottom. Newworth has not won in this series yet. I thought he had. But this is the only series Newworth has not won yet in this season. As we have a 7-car battle for the win at the moment. Eric Powers to the lead now. And though these guys are going to be coming to 7 to go at the line. We had a great Cup Series finish here last season. That was a great race there. As Santos back to the lead. And they're going to catch Pericles, hopefully the last time. If they catch him again, it's probably going to be with 2 to go or 1 to go. And they might catch Collins and Cavanero too. I'm not really sure. And they might catch Collins. Here we go, Nick Pericles. Santos, 4 cars go to the bottom. I mean the high side. So we got a 4-car breakaway now, and I think the yellow's out. Caution flag is out for something. Ace Rogers is going to lead it at the line. The question is for what? Caleb Hoffman, it seems. Something to do with the 92 truck. Let's see what happened to him, and then we'll see if we're going back racing. I think we will. Hold on to your seatbelts, boys and girls. This has started all coming out of turn 4. Carando's going to get a little loose here, and he driving it too hard. He gets into Caleb Hoffman. Hoffman gets sent down the track into the grass, and now he's gaining speed at this point. You hit that grass, and you can gain speed. Now he's starting to lose speed, but he's not braking. Now you see here, he's going to come into pit road a bit. And then he's going to hit more grass. And then now he's trying. He's trying to slow down. It comes right in front of Emily Brooks and Dylan Young. Oh, Young hit that wall hard. And Carando's lucky. He caused it on accident, but he's lucky he didn't get involved in it. Did anybody else get involved? Looks like the 15 and the 98 went to go. But that actually looked like it was a pretty bad hit for the 98. I guess it wasn't. But let's get you to the end of the race. I think we're going to have a restart, so. Getting ready to go back green. It's going to be a green-white checkered. Caleb Hoffman, Emily Brooks, Dylan Young all out of the race. Top 10 rundown. Ace Rogers leads. Michael Santos second. Connor Breton third. Eric Powers fourth. Cameron Gadoo sixth. John Harple is sixth. And because there's no double file restarts, guess who's going to slow up seventh on back? That's right. And Nick Pericles will be called to the NASCAR hauler after the race for staying out on the racetrack. Max Newer seventh. Zachary Fitzwater eighth. Zachary Rogers ninth. And Nico Tringali 10th. Mason Powers is 11th. And Chris Carando will restart 24th with hopes to gain some ground here. Zachary Fitzwater, Nico Tringali, they get by really fast here. They could have a shot to maybe get a good finish. I don't know what happened to Mason Powers. Ace Rogers in the lead. They're going to come to the white flag. Connor Breton's looking low. Connor Breton's coming to pit road. Some of these guys don't have enough fuel. Ace Rogers, Michael Santos. Michael Santos looking for that third win on the season. His last win back at Kansas. He's got the advantage. Does he have the W, though? Coming out of turn 4, Michael Santos will hold on, and he will win the Hyundai Construction Builders 200 at Atlanta. And everybody else in the top 5 in points did not want to see that. Santos is going to have the points lead by possibly a big margin entering Auto Club. Eric Powers second, Cameron Gadoo third. Ace Rogers 4th. Zachary Fitzwater comes home 5th, so he'll minimize the damage there. Zachary Rogers 6th. Chloe Baker 7th. Cindy Vieira 8th. Benjamin Tilton 9th. And Sam Rogers 10th. Chris Carando comes home 20th. Mason Powers 19th. Nico Tringali had the pit. He comes home 24th. See you guys for the Code Red Series race.